Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Today is my update for my Pandos Eyeshadows 2026. And before I begin, I want just to credit the creator. It's Alexandra, and I will link her in the description. And let's just start. I'm working on 4 shades, and I just randomized the palette and then random the number from the pans that don't have a pan in it. So yeah, let's just start. And where can we begin? Let's just start maybe with the single one here. So my first eyeshadow that I want to show you is this one here in this magnetic palette. I will show you here how it was looking like last time, and I will show you now how it's looking now. And it's this shade here, and like you can see, there's no pan in it, and I used it just in one update 6 times. So yeah, my goal is like to hit pan or use every shade 20 times before I can roll it out, and there is like a lot of work to do till I reach the 20 times. I don't know if I can hit pan. I'm like trying on my own to hit pan on this shade here because there's like a really big dip in it, and I have pans in some of the other shades from this magnetic square ones, but yeah, like you can see, there's no pan, and I will just swatch it for you and show you the color story that I'm working now on. And I tell you that it's like green, but it's more like a bluish one on the eyes. And yeah, I like it, but it's not like my favorite shade. But yeah, I can work on it, and I think we can reach the 20 uses like till next month or maybe in 2 months. So this shade will stay. The next eyeshadow I want to update you is from the Self Glam ABH palette. It's the shade Burnt Orange, and I think next time when I rotate something like this, I will change the shade or just pick another one, because it's like really not that different from my Panda palette. Because of this, I don't have so many uses on it. I will show you here how it was looking like last time in the introduction, and I will just show you now how it's looking now. And it's this shade here, and I used it just 3 times till this update, and yeah, so I need 17 more times to use it or hitting pan. Yeah, and like I said, it's like my Panda palette, not that different from it. So yeah, let's just see. I will use it, and next time when I roll something like this in, I will just re-roll and choose another one. And I just forgot to swatch it for you here. So yeah, it's a nice matte brownish orange shade, but yeah, like I said, my Panda palette is like, it have like 3 shades like this one in it. So yeah, the next eyeshadow I want to update you is from this ColourPop X Sailor Moon collection, the first one, and it's not in this palette here, it's in the other one, because this is like more the wintry palette for me, and I have another shade in this rotation from this palette here, so they are magnetic, and I just put the other one here. And I was working on Miracle Romance, so I will just open it and put my hand on the other shade. So it's here, it's not like aqua like the name, it's this one here, and I will just show you here how it was looking, and I will just show you now how it's looking now. And there's not like that of a big difference, because I just used it 6 times. I think it's better than the burnt orange shade, but I need a lot more work to do on this one. So yeah, and the last shade is the shade from this Colourpop palette here, the other Sailor Moon palette, the second one, the more cool toned one, and it was the shade So Cosmic. And I will show you here how it was looking, and I will just show you how it's looking now. And you can see there's no pan, but I used this shade 20 times. So I can roll it out. You can see maybe there's like a dip forming here, but I don't know how deep these shades are, so I was like, yeah, maybe we can just switch to another shade. So yeah, I will show you my favorite eye look here. I just had a lot of fun with this shade, and I used here and there some of the other shades, but not that many. Like maybe I used this one here one time, and this one I can remember, and I used even this dark one here one time. So yeah, it was like a nice shade to have. But now for Valentine I want to switch it to the other Colourpop palette. So I will take my shade back and switch them back, so that we have a little bit more pinky and more springy shades. And maybe we can roll something like this more on the rotation. And yeah, I'm happy that we can roll another shade in it. Let's just move these away to swatch the shades for you. This is the Miracle Romance one. And So Cosmic, let's just put it here on the top so that we can just swatch the new shade under the pink one. So this was my color story, and this shade will stay. And let's just roll another shade, and I hope it will fit for the season. Maybe like another pink or peachy tone would be nice. So yeah, let's just roll it here. The palettes that are in the rotation or was in the rotation are blacked out, and I will, I think, let them all black out and roll every palette just one time in the beginning, and then when I see and when my feelings are like more like I used every palette this year a lot, I can roll one palette 2 or 3 times. That's then not a problem for me. But yeah, like I said in the beginning, I just want to play with my palettes. And yeah, let's just click and roll. Riva Loves Me Le Petit Paris. Okay, I think this is like the perfect Valentine palette. I will just bring it here and will show you. So this is the Rival Loves Me Le Petit Paris eyeshadow palette, and like I said, it's like the perfect palette for Valentine. I think it was a limited edition even at Valentine's, around Valentine. So yeah, I have one pan. I just hid it in my December project pan. It was like 1 month long, and I used it like a blush. And I think when I roll one of these pinky tones, I will hit pan on them like a blush and eyeshadow, but maybe not this one here because it's have like some glitter in it. But I think this is like a nice palette for this time of the year, and I will just count all the shades, like just the ones without pan, and roll a number. So I just write 1 to 7 in it, and let's just generate the number together. Number 4. So let's just count together. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the shade here. Let's just swatch it. I think it will go perfectly with my Panda palette, and I will just swatch it for you here. Yeah, it's a nice color. I like the shimmers a lot because they are like more glittery. They need a little bit more of like pressing because they are like more creamy. But for like, I think I just paid like 3 or 4 euros for it. It's a nice palette. And yeah, this was my old color story again, just to show you. And this is my new color story, and I don't know, maybe I can hit pan even till the next update. Let's just make this like a goal or use it 20 times because it's a perfect topper shade for every eye look. And from my numbers, I don't know, this one I just used till now 3 times. Maybe I need 2 more months. I don't know if I can hit pan so easily in burnt orange. And these other shades, I just used them both 6 times. Maybe I can focus on this one like a lower lash line shade, and then it will be easy for me. But I think I'm really happy with this shade, and I will use this palette here and there more. Maybe this darker one here for blush. Camera, can you focus please? So maybe like this. So yeah, like I said, I want to use this here more like a blush, and let's just hope we can hit pan in it. Maybe. I'm using a lot my finger for it, so it's like squishing here and there around. But when maybe I can try it with a brush, and then we can hit pan easily faster. But yeah, let's just try. And I hope you enjoyed this update story again. Like I said, this is the new one, and this was the old one. And I hope I can hit pan maybe in one shade till the next update. We will just see. Are you doing this project too? I know a lot of people are doing Pando's eyeshadows and with like some other rules, but mine are like the old ones. I don't know. I think this is like the perfect way for me, because then I just can randomize the full potential from all my palettes. And I hope you enjoyed this update, and I will see you in my next one. Bye bye, and don't forget to subscribe.